And we got 24 Buff Orpington right here. And then we got 6 Leghorns and 2 more Orpington that's getting ready to come into the flock here. So we'll have a total of around about 45 chickens. Had a dog to come in while my free-range chickens and killed 8 of my hens. 6 Plymouth Rocks and 2 Asian Blacks, and tore the tail feathers out of the red rooster, who thought that he could lay eggs. As you can see here, she's got a big chunk taken out of her back, but she's on the mend. She was limping. This is like day number 4 for her. But yeah, outside of that though, let me get the other chickens, or the diddles, whatever you want to call it. And I don't have enough hot water bottles to treat these little scudders, so we will have to use the heat lamp on them. And we're going to do it here in the salt house for right now, because we still got to clean it and sanitize it anyway. But walk down here and show you the 6 Leghorn and the other 2 Buff Orpingtons. Are they?
Yeah.
And as you can see down here is the hot water bottle. And we rose these little boogers since what, day 3? Day 2, day 3 to now. Like I said, it works like a champ. You heat the water up to 170, 160 degrees. You're good to go for 4 to 6 hours. We had their water bottle there, but it's up there in the box, cardboard box with the other ones. So let's get these transplanted and see what it looks like with 24 and 8. 32 diddles. What it looks like in there, plus what do we have already popping out eggs?
About 11.
Had 11?
10 or 11.
Because we had 18 Plymouths and 6 Asian Blacks. And 8 of those got killed, so, oh well. Anyway, let's get it wrapped up here. Stay tuned.
You're a pecker, ain't you? Yeah, peck.
And I'm not going to make him sit through putting this many diddles in a little cage, but easy, Beck. All right, let's get them in there and I'll get back with you. There's old Tiny Tim.
There he is. Or she.
Alrighty, we have them here in the salt house for right now, and it's 125 watt bulb, which equals 1.04 amps, because volts times watts equals, or correction, well, I can't even speak.
Watts divided by volts equals amps.
There, you heard it. Watts divided by volts equals amps. And there's 30 some in there. 24 and 8.
32.
32 diddles.
Little diddles.
They got their food over there and their water over there, and they're all shutting up.
There's some warm chickies.
It's as quiet as I've heard them today. We had them outside, but it's looking like it's starting to rain. But I'm out. Have a good one. Alrighty, here it is. It's about 15 after 7 in the a.m. It's Friday morning. They've been out here for 2 days, going on their third, and figured I'd come out and see which one of these little scutters needs cleaning. And what I mean by cleaning is they'll get stew on the back of their vent, and you got to keep it wiped off because their vent will get clogged up, and left unchecked could possibly cause your chicks to die. Well, excuse me, where I have 6 leghorns in here, I would kind of figured that those were the ones that would have the mud butt. And that's what we like to call it here on the farm, is the mud butt, that I would have to tend to. Well, needless to say, I did have to take one out of all of them here and clean him off. And he eluded me right now, but you can see the back of their little vent. Let me get him out of the way, and let's see if that's you. Is this you? Yep, this is you. See, I had to wipe his little butt. Hey, you're a meanie, ain't you? But anyway, very self-explanatory. All you do is take a wet washcloth, warm wet washcloth, grab your little diddle, hold them in your hand, and wipe the stew off. You don't want to pick it off like a scab. You just want to gently massage until the vent is clean. But out of 32 chicks, he was the only one. And like I said, it's due to stress and overcrowded. And if you know anything about leghorns, they're a very flighty chicken, scared of everything, and it will make the rest of your flock flighty as well. That's kind of what I'm worried about here with these Buff Orpingtons, because I have done this before, just not to this caliber. I had 6 leghorns and 6 Buff Orpingtons, if my memory serves me correct, that I rose on hot water bottles back in 16. And the leghorns made the Buff Orpingtons flighty. So, at any and all cost, I would like to separate the Orpingtons from the leghorns in the near future to possibly prevent that. But that's a little tip I like to share it with you. And, excuse me, with their water as well, I put a teaspoon of vinegar, apple cider vinegar, in their water. But there you have it. I got the little stick in there just to give them a lid, just an extra inch up to the light. But everybody's still kicking. Everybody's still happy. Eating, drinking, being merry. Alright. Thank you for watching.